All right, guys, I'm very, very sorry. Octavia reached her hand up and pushed the finish button on my last live, so I really do apologize. I know I had a couple of you present with me. Megan, Cynthia, Tony, and Jesse. You guys were all present with me, and so I apologize. I'm just going to invite you real quick if you have a few more minutes. Well, I switched sides here with the baby because, shh, we're nursing. Okay. Hi, Kelly. I had to come back on again because I got kicked off by my little lovely toddler. Hi, thank you, Cynthia, for coming back. Octavia reached over and smacked the finish button and turned it off. Okay, so I just want to continue right where I left off. So we all have our different reasons for why we wanted to become online entrepreneurs. So lots of people have different reasons. Some of us have the same. I want to really help anyone in this group who wants the help start monetizing their business. Because for almost 4 years, I worked, I'm going to use my little quotey fingers here, I worked online and didn't make any money, okay? I spent more money investing in, what are they called? Online subscriptions, or hi Andrew, hi Jesse, hi Megan. Thank you guys for all joining me, even though I had to start it over. I really appreciate that. So I spent more money on auto ships, on training courses, on mentorships, I spent more money than I made up until last year, up until 2016. And I started my online career in August of 2012. So it really, really, really took me 4 years to even start breaking even. And I don't want anyone in here to go through what I went through. That's why Debbie and I created this community, is because we want to help. We want to teach people because it's a struggle if you don't see the way. It is a real struggle. Kelly, that's awesome. So Kelly and I got to meet in person at the MLSP event, and we both got to walk the stage and get our awards. And that feeling for me is something that I'm tapping back into all the time. So every time I tell myself, I'm like, oh, I'm too tired to do this today. Well, like right now, I should be in the bedroom nursing the baby to sleep, and instead I've decided to sit here and go live because I believe there's value in that. I believe that by me showing you that, hey, I'm still a mom right now, and I'm going to do my work, it shows you how very, very possible it is. We all have a lot going for ourselves. There's so much technology at our fingertips now, and Facebook connects us to billions and billions and billions of people. We just need to determine what our natural or organic audience is purchasing and put that in front of them. So like, if I find that, my mommy audience is struggling with a chore routine that will give them time to themselves, then I can help them with that. I can help them with a chore routine, because I've been staying home now for almost 5 years, and I have 6 kids, and I figured out how to get the chores done. I figured out the charts and the incentive programs and the little things that work with kids. So I can help people with that. Or if I get someone that comes at me that they're like, I have no idea how to create a Facebook business page. No worries, you know what? I can explain that to you, or even better, Debbie Mace, my business partner here, she can pop on the computer and shoot a screen sharing video and show you very, very quickly how to create a Facebook business page. So that's kind of what I mean by helping serve people. When you go live like this, or when you share content with your audience consistently, your organic audience will start to grow. And when you provide good value, the interactivity, the engagement will increase, and then you're able to get people to share with you what it is they're struggling with. Because I don't know. Because as we already said, we have like 5 or 6 different people on the call with us right now, and they all have different lifestyles and different goals, but I bet they're stuck in different places, because I know I've been stuck in different places along the way. And once I figure out how to get myself over that hump, then I can teach someone else how I got past it. Now, I can't teach you how to get past it. I can share with you the method I use to get past it. Maybe it'll work for you, maybe it won't, and you'll have to go continue learning and growing. That was like for me. A lot of people, they don't need this extra training. They get it right away. They get it right away. They get it right away. I struggled, and I'm totally honest about that I struggled. But now that I do understand it, that I'm not selling at all, I'm not selling, even if they sell, we're all in sales, I'm not, because I can't think of myself that way. I don't want to be in sales. I am a nurturing teacher. I love that. I love to teach people. It makes me feel good. And I love to nurture people and make them feel good and confident about the skill they just learned. Are there rocks in there? Apparently there's rocks in there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. So when it comes to monetizing, the way to monetize is you help someone, and then when they come back to you for help, it's like they send you a private message and say, Sarah, I appreciated your insight so much on that post I did. I was wondering if you could help me create another one. And then I can say, absolutely I can. I typically charge XYZ. And they may come back with, oh, I don't have any money to help you. I thought you were just going to help me for free. You know, that can get a little awkward, but then you can say, oh, I'm so sorry that we had a miscommunication, but this is my business, and I can't afford to help people for free, or else it's not really a business then. And usually people will really get on board with that and understand. They're like, oh, she values herself, so she expects me to value her, and then they will value you. And so for me, the hardest part has been starting with I value myself. Starting with the, absolutely I may help you. I typically charge. Do you know how long it took me to do that? It took me 4 years. Remember, I was just telling you guys that it took me until, November of last year, 2016, to actually start making money. But now that I'm better at that, I'm finding more and more often that people are coming to me and saying, Sarah, can you help me with this? Sarah, I see that you have this many followers on your page. How did you get there? And again, this is why we have this community group. I share in this group my market research. I share in this group my best posts. I share in this group, and all my good stuff goes into this group. So I want to get to a place where we charge, Debbie Mace and I charge for access to this group. But the fee will include not only access to the group and all of its content, but a one-on-one with one of us of your choice. Because I just really feel like if we all had someone behind us who we felt like had our back, we could do this, It's like, it really takes someone else's eyes. It takes an outside perspective to look at your business or to look at your life or to look at your system to figure out how to do this, and like for me, if I had not partnered with Debbie Mace, I would not be where I am today. Debbie is absolutely, without a doubt, she is Mama Bear Deb. She is forced accountability. I will tell her, Debbie, if I would just do this, I would get the result I wanted. And so then the next day she'll be like, said you do it? Said you do it? Said you do it? And it's not playful. It's playful. She's not rude or anything ever to me, and I love that about her. She's sassy, and she's fun, and she's mama, and I love it. And it's what I needed. And so I really want to urge you guys to reach out. If not to me or Debbie Mace, reach out to that person that you have seen as a mentor in this business. I did that with Diane Hockman almost 2 years ago now. She ran a special for her platform that she uses and said, hey, if you join me in the platform, then I will give you my training for free for right now. Because she was trying to rank up. It's like when we do the 10-day challenge or the 5-day challenge or whatever. We'll do a challenge like that to help ourselves rank up, where we'll pull in a lot of people and then we'll give them our best stuff for free. Now, that's good to rank up. That's not good to monetize. Because normally when you're an affiliate and you sell in a program, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is awesome. But that means that you, as the seller or the affiliate, you won't get paid for at least 30 days. Because they hold that money in case your client or customer who purchased from you asks for a refund. So, I have to hop off here because Tavia wandered away. But I am going to try to do a third video here as soon as I can. But I want to talk to you about instant monetization. How to make money today. How to get someone to PayPal you money today, right now, that's a quick turnaround. So we should not be spending more money in our business than we're making. If that is you, send me a private message. Don't call yourself out. I'm not here to embarrass anybody. But if you're spending more money on your tools and your services, like for me, my overhead is less than $200, and I like to keep it like that. I absolutely make more than that every month. But if you're stuck there, if you can't do it, message me and I will show you what skill you have, because I guarantee you have skill. I guarantee you offer value. Send me a message and we'll figure that out for you, okay? Because you can. You can. I can. If I can, you can. Megan just commented down here, help, I've got 2 babies crawling all over me. Oh, goodness, girl, I can relate to that. Now, I've never had twins myself, but I did nanny for twins from September of 2013 until January of 2014. And they were 3 months old when I got them, and so then 9 months old when I didn't have them anymore. And that is a time where I made a lot of growth in my business. So I stopped nannying in January. And in February, I went to an event. In March, I went to an event. In April, I went to an event. And I got amazing results. So I can help you with that, Megan. If you're in a stuck place, like I said, just go ahead and shoot me a message. I don't want to do it on here publicly to anyone. But, all right, I'm going to hop off, like I said. But reach out to me if you would like some help creating a customized monetization plan. But I will go live later and tell you what services I have been able to monetize instantly. And again, total transparency, I didn't see these for a lot of years. I literally had to hire a coach to tell me, Sarah, why aren't you charging for this? Sarah, why aren't you charging for that? Sarah, why aren't you charging for this? So I'm going to share with you in the next hour or so, the next time I go live, that coaching that I paid for and how it took me from last year not making money to that next month I made $1,400. And that next month I made $1,600. And that next month I made enough to buy my flight and my ticket for the event. And the next month, it's just growing and growing and growing because there's been a shift. So I will share that with you next. All right, guys, I hope some of you do private message me so that we can monetize your particular skills. All right, be busy, be busy, be busy. I will talk with you soon.